And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player. Russ is at his best when he's playing downhill. Pedal to the metal, attacking the cup.
Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Lopez. The three. And Antetokounmpo gets a three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Wow, Westbrook, so athletic. He looked virtually unstoppable there.
Jamal Murray with the dive.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Jamal Murray with
and I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He gets it in there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo has got 7. All right, Clark, a decent chunk into the season now. At what point are you starting to feel the aches and pains?
Well, let me think about that. It all depends, B.A., on your service time in the league. How many miles do you have on your wheels? For older guys, it only takes a few games. For the younger guys, they're on autopilot, and they just go, go, go.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Antetokounmpo, left side.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Jokic. Tries again. The shot won't fall. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Now here's Portis. Three-pointer. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect them to be competitive.
Now here's Murray. Still without a bucket.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Connaughton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Jokic grabs the board.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Outside Murray. Six on the shot clock. What a terrific move that is.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Stolen by Jokic. And so it's Denver leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, "What I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point."
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Denver. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Westbrook outside. Jokic in the post. 6 points for him. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets lead by 8. To the inside. Has to pick it. Inside. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got his first basket.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Here's Lopez. And there it is for him.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Down low. Here's Jordan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The three from Prince. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Jackson. Out to the wing. Here's Beauchamp. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
The Nuggets lead by 9. Here's Pickett. He's scoreless. Oh, they get a hand on it. Wright with a steal. To the middle. Here's Prince. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Prince doing a nice job with his quickness in transition. He's right there to finish the break strong.
Here's Watson. And again, it's Denver missing. The Bucks trail by 7. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wright. Back to Prince. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3. Here's Brown. Deflects the pass. It'll count. No good. Would have counted had it gone.
With the score.
And that'll do it for the first half of play.
30.
Nuggets ahead. Up 7.
23.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 7. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards.
Hey, Lillard's not the biggest guy on the floor, but I tell you what, he plays with great passion and can do work inside.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. He has to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
From the arc. Rebounded by Denver.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and with a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Watson. To the wing on the left. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Lopez.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Timeout call. Milwaukee.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Substitution on the court.
The Bucks trail by 7. Clark, one thing to note when you play the Bucks, they don't give up many offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. Against Milwaukee, your first shot in each possession is probably and likely going to be your last shot. Some teams don't even try for second chance opportunities against the Bucks. They're such a strong defensive rebounding team.
In the paint, Jokic going off.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
To the paint. Trent outside. Antetokounmpo surveys. Connaughton outside. From downtown. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to avoid fouls like that.
Taking 3
Defender,
shots.
challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the
That's his
layup.
first personal foul.
Much better off
First
making
team
him go
foul.
to the line.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Out of bounds.
Oh, Jokic with the block.
Milwaukee ball.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Denver
And
foul.
Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
Westbrook.
That's his
That's
first foul of the
personal
game.
foul. Second team foul.
It's Portis, high post. No points yet. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Fantastic defensive instincts, encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
2 minutes remaining.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
Out of bounds.
And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. And again, it's Denver missing. The Bucks trail by 7. Pass to Connaughton. Jacks up at 3. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
Bucks ball. Bucks substitution. Green.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. For 3, here's Lillard. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get
That's
the
his first
shot he
personal
wants
foul.
more times than not.
Second team foul.
And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
One more time. Your Denver Nuggets dance there.
The Bucks trail by 9. Lillard looking around. Pass to Trent. Back to Lillard. The three-pointer off the mark.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Murray, shot is good.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find a shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. With a 9-footer. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And so Prince will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 10-point game. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Milwaukee shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Elbow shot. And the shot goes. Lopez has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
36.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. It's Denver up 7. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now Murray. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Murray. Rejected by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and terrific rejection as well.
That's his first.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Shot from the wing. Porter pulls it in.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Jokic. Back to Murray. And here's Porter outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Bucks trail by 5. Count it.
You know, Prince is far from just a shooter and penetrator, folks. I mean, this guy's got a nice feel for how to play inside, too.
Najee. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Antetokounmpo outside. Out to Lillard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Veteran savvy from Lillard that time. Able to get the defense on the pump fake.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nuggets.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Giannis' teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Westbrook left side. On the wing, Porter. Over Prince. Porter's shot is off. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Murray. And he gets the bucket.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
Jackson outside. Excellent D there from Westbrook. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Pass to Prince. Takes a three. The offensive rebound. And here is Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Westbrook. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Lillard can't get it to go. To the inside. Here's Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He never tamps down the intensity. Westbrook keeps pushing to keep him in this.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good on the shot.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Murray with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Outside Porter. Uncovered. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And it's a 6-point Denver lead.
Porter Jr., what a clutch shot. Stepping up when they needed him to. Boy, those are the kinds of plays that Lopez is known for. Huge basket there.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They trail by 5. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lillard. The 3-ball. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
Pass to Watson. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Milwaukee calls timeout. They trail by 5. 17 seconds left to the game. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's Prince.
Torian Prince.
Off the inbound pass.
For 3.
And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Offensive rebound. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
That's his first personal foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
So a close game sees Denver taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.